So do we look at you, look at the camera?
I think maybe just talk to me and then Kim of Nits.
Yes.
Hi everyone, this is the interview for Bachata NL and I'm sitting here with Jorge, Tanja and Tiguere.
Hello!
Hi! From Iron Touch Dance Company. And I have a few questions prepared for you because I was doing some research because people have done interviews with you before and I could find a lot about how you two started dancing, but I could never find how you guys met each other. Tell me something about that.
Tanja!
Okay. Well, the way that we met, we actually met in like 2006 or something like that. I had a dance partner before and he had his dance partner, and his dance partner actually owned a company in Tampa. And she had invited me and my dance partner to come teach workshops, and that's when we first met. I don't remember it, but he does. And then
I have to remember, we hired her.
And then we met again in 2007 in December in the World Salsa Latin Dance Cup in Orlando. And it was a competition in Orlando. And we danced together then. And I had broken up with my dance partner, he broke up with his, and then he found out that I was in search of a dance partner. He needed one, and he called me in 2008 in March, and then we started dancing together, we got together, and that's when we did Extraño, the video that's on YouTube.
So it was first dancing together and then you started dating?
Yes.
Yeah, we actually specifically tried going into it, even though there were feelings, mutual feelings. There was a lot of stereotypes with couples, couples that were in relationships and them not lasting. So we kind of didn't want to fall into that stereotype. So we just really focused on let's just keep it as professional as possible. Okay, we have feelings, but let's just not date. But after Te Extraño, we danced bachata. Everything's very affectionate and very very lovey-dovey. So I think after like 6 months in, we just decided, forget the stereotype. 4 months in, right? We just said forget the stereotype and let's just make it official. And there were some people that said they didn't recommend it, but we're still here.
It happens a lot, and it works fine a lot, and sometimes it doesn't.
Of course, for sure. We took a chance, and it
Yeah.
worked out.
And Te Extraño was your first show together?
That was actually our first performance together.
Did you ever think it would get that big?
Never.
I don't even know how many views it has, but it's ridiculous.
I think it's over 60 million now. We definitely never expected that. It's funny because that weekend we actually did a salsa demo because that was actually our focus at that point. And we did the bachata show because we needed a show to get into that event. So then, okay, well here's our bachata show, but let us do a salsa demo, as well. And we posted both videos and thinking that the majority of views would be the salsa. Actually, it was the opposite. All the views started happening to the bachata, and that's when we decided, or that's when we realized that was the direction that we needed to go.
So it was a surprise.
Totally, yeah.
And you now have a new show. You're going to perform a new show tonight. And you started making the show on Thursday? What was it?
I think it was last Wednesday or last Thursday. We heard that Romeo had leaked a song for his new album, as obviously promotional purposes and stuff. And as soon as I heard it, I sent it to Tiguere, and he listened to it, he liked it, and all three of us sat down and we kind of did a similar thing last time with Promise. Promise came out. I liked it. He definitely really, he saw more of a long-term success for that song. And then I really started understanding what he was thinking, and we were basically forced to do a routine. And I think in 2 weeks, that one we did in 2 weeks. This one was definitely a little bit more fast-paced because the attention for this specific song in just a matter of days has been absolutely just incredible. So Thursday we decided we were going to do it. I had to actually finish a choreography that I was doing for someone else from Thursday to Sunday, and then on Monday night I ended up starting this routine. So I finished it on Wednesday. So
So not even a week.
5 hours I had to do this routine.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we put a lot of work. We actually are really happy with this routine. We're really excited. We're really nervous. It's a nice song. It's a nice routine. We just want to finally get it out there and show the world. Hopefully Romeo sees it.
And how do you guys come up with your figures? Is it all of you or is one of you?
We for music-wise, obviously we look more towards Tiguere for his visionary skills as far as one, the sound, two, the popularity, the future popularity for it. And the three of us, obviously, it's more of a general consensus. How do we feel? Do we like it? You know, he's more obviously, I like the song, and I think the people are gonna like it. We then have to say, do we like it? Do we feel it? Do we not? And then, you know, sometimes there's some songs that we don't really feel. And once the three of us are on the same page, we hit it hard. This one was was a no-brainer. As soon as he said, this song is going to be Another Promise, she said, I like this song. I was like, I really like it too. It was a no-brainer.
And what is the weirdest thing you've ever seen on the dance floor? I mean, you've been everywhere dancing.
Wow.
That was a good one.
That is a
I'll
good
tell you the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Because it was, I saw a guy do the lift from Dirty Dancing at a nightclub, socially. So he's just dancing with a girl, and he pulled away, and he said, and she came up to me, grabbed her. And that's the weirdest thing I've seen.
Compliments to her for running over there, you know, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything weird.
Why not?
But he did pull it off. It worked.
He wouldn't have won a competition with his technique, but he didn't drop her, if that's what you mean.
And she was smiling, so at the end of the day, that's what's important. Is that
She looked like she was happy. I'm flying!
You know, many people in the Netherlands have had a few salsa courses, a couple of salsa courses, but many people don't do bachata courses at all because they say, you know, everyone can dance bachata. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's true. Everyone can dance bachata, but I think there's a whole different mentality to take to it, and that's what we try to provide is options, styles. You know, bachata is being completely evolutionized, and it's changing always. And we're just trying to show people that as the years progress, and you know, with the constant trainings and shows that we see all the time, we're learning and we're adapting new things to our style. And as we adapt, we share it to the world. So there's so much to learn. But you know, yes, there's the general idea is bachata is supposed to be simple, sexy, and musical. But there's another side that you can definitely take it to another level. And that's what we try to provide.
Okay, so my last question, what's in the future for you guys? What are you going to do? Is it going to be salsa bachata or some other dance? Do you want teams? What are you going to do in the next couple of years?
What do we not want? There's so many things that we want from a company perspective, from personal perspectives. We just want to be the best bachata dance company we can possibly be. You know what I'm saying? And I say company because I don't want to just be dancers. I want to be a great company that provides great instructors, great dancers, great material, great choreography. So I just want to be able to, you know, not perfect because obviously we're not perfect, but I want to be just the best that we could be. Yes, we want to have teams all over the world. That, you know, we want to do online classes. We want to do. We want to organize events all over the world. I mean, we want to work with kids. So many different things that we want to do, and that's just a very small list of what we've actually really kind of put together for the future.
Oh, you'll be busy for many years then.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be very busy.
When you're 80, you're still going to be.
That's what the plan is to do.
That's a good plan.
At that point, it'll be work smarter, not necessarily harder.
Is there anything you wanted to share? Maybe something promotion-wise?
Just
tips?
make sure, please check out the website, islandtouchdance.com. It provides you anything and everything that has to do with us and Island Touch. Our schedule, merchandise at teamtheater.com, his music, SoundCloud. Definitely check out Migs. We have an artist that we're helping to manage now.
From All My Life, right?
We're all three to the point where we're very we're on the same page that we believe Migs is the future of bachata when it comes to you know, his talent, his voice, and everything. So we push him very, very hard. So check him out on SoundCloud. This is Migs. Anything else that we need to? Just the website, Facebook. We love Facebook, Instagram. Tanja has a lot of followers.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.